All right, hey gang, Luke Austin here at the Valley's newest brewery. Now, you guys all know how much I love craft beer, so I'm really excited. And I'm here with Grant, one of the owners, right?
Yep.
And so just tell us a little bit about Crazy Williez Brewery.
Oh, a little bit about it. Well, we started growing hops 3 years ago, and then everybody asked the question, so you gonna make beer? I said, probably should think about that. And 2 years later, here we are. We're gonna be making beer.
So you've been doing this for 3 years. The whole thing's been in the works, or you just started the hop growing 3 years ago?
The hops, we started 3 years ago, and then the beer idea was shortly after the hops went in.
So I guess that answers my next question. What made you want to open a brewery?
Well, everybody likes beer, right? So,
and that's the best answer I could hope for, too, right? So why Ilion in the Valley?
Really, there's nothing here yet as far as stuff like that. And we have the land, the location kind of fits, I think, with the farm setting, with a farm brewery. I think it's going to work.
Right on. So you said now you're going to be brewing for your contract brewing to start? For, yep. Who's that for?
Who's it through?
Yeah.
It's going to be through Skewed Brewing out of Watertown.
So they're producing everything for you?
Yep.
And what kind of beers are you shooting for to start?
Right now we have an IPA and pineapple Hefeweizen.
No way.
Yep.
Oh man, I love a Hefeweizen. That's a favorite, and pineapple too. Jeez, that's awesome. Yep. So the hop thing, is this a year-round or like an every-year process?
Every year process. It's pretty labor-intensive, more so than we initially thought, because we thought we were going to do 10, 20 acres, and then we put up an acre and said, we're good. And but it's costly, and it's labor-intensive early in the spring, and then in the fall to harvest.
So I saw that earlier this year you guys had a bit of a hop harvest type party. Is that something you're thinking about like every year?
Yeah, probably more of a festival setting.
So that'll be like just a big to-do up here.
Yep.
And
hopefully
every fall, right?
Yep. Well, it's usually late August, early September, all depending on the weather.
Right. So aside from the hops, anything else you guys are sourcing locally? Any other ingredients like that?
At this point,
and water.
Yes, water comes locally. With the farm brew, we have to source New York grains, hops, certain percentages. So, yeah, and then the rest of it will come from wherever is the best choice, and what's needed. Logistic-wise,
I'm sure, right?
Yep.
What are your plans for the future, for overall for Crazy Williez, like in 5-10 years, where you guys hope to be?
Hopefully we're still around. But beer, I think, is the initial, and there's a lot of other ideas and things hopefully that are gonna come to fruition. Right now we do have beef for sale.
Oh, really?
We have done some maple syrup in the past, so there's a good chance of putting maple porter with sap and syrup.
Awesome.
So there, we got ideas.
Great, that sounds awesome. So I saw, I believe it was your Facebook page, you said you guys are going to have some woodland beer here for the grand opening.
Yep.
What is the relationship like with the other brewers in the area?
They like it because it's more exposure for them. With tap handle space so crowded, and for a smaller guy, it's going to be tough to get in. But if you can get into a place like this, and why not? Why not everybody work together? Yeah,
that's really cool. I mean, we've been to Woodland a bunch of times. We've worked with them. We've had their beers for the zoo. Is that anything you guys would like to do? Like make a special beer for a special event around the area?
Yeah, and that's our big thing, is going to be doing specialty brews. We have blackberries that grow wild. There's we could do dandelion beer. There's so many options with things.
That's fantastic. Now, are you guys in with the New York State Brewers Association and all that?
We will be.
Will be.
Yep.
And so, as far as the timeline on making beer here, what are your, I guess?
Hope in November.
November.
To be up and start cranking out some beer.
Great. So you guys gonna have a party for that?
Of course. It's a party for everything.
That's why you open a brewery, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm really excited. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait to come up and have some of your beers.
Yeah.
Thank you.